I can see there's lots of information supporting parents that unfortunately have had this happen in their lives. So is there support for people that are maybe your best friend did lose a baby and then you're thinking,
how do I do this?
How do I do this?
And I think it's really interesting because there's never someone you don't want to hear from. The worst thing you can do is say nothing. It's already an incredibly silencing subject as it is. A birthing suite should never be silent, but that's what your friend has just had to go through, delivering their baby in utter agonising silence. And it's never more apparent that there's so much love in that room. You still have just given birth to a beautiful, beautiful baby, but you're simultaneously having to welcome that baby into the world and then also say goodbye. It's very uncomfortable because not only are you given a form to sign that says sign here to say that your baby was born, but then you're also given a form to say sign here to say that your baby has died, and it all clashes together at once.
Yes.
So nobody truly knows what to do and what to say in these scenarios, even the people going through it. But what you can do is just be there and be present, and always remember that these children are children. Say their name, say the baby's name, and it's different to congratulate them. You're not going to be able to go out and say, yay, congratulations. Yes. But allow them to share their baby with you. If they want to show you photos, look at them. These photos are actually quite beautiful. They're just birthing photos. Babies are babies and perfect and beautiful and gorgeous. And these families have every right to want to celebrate their child's life. And that's what we're about, is providing a space of celebration rather than commemoration.
Yes.
Because I think that with death there is so much sadness. But because there was death, there was also life. And so we must always acknowledge that there was a life there. So what can a friend do? Is literally just be there.
Yes.
And so if you decide that you had a gift that you wanted to give them and that was already there for their beautiful daughter or son, make a choice, but you might actually still want to give it to them and say, look, this does belong to your child. I bought it for them. I want you to have it. It's up to you what you do with it. But then also it's really important that if you do that, you do it with sensitivity.
Yes.
But write cards, write letters, send a text, pick up the phone. But also know if you don't get a response, the grieving process is long and everybody grieves differently. Some people will want to shut away for some time and they will not be responsive to your contact, but it doesn't mean they don't want to hear from you.
Yes.
So just remain present. And other people will think, I'll just give them space, but they're actually just desperately needing comfort and they desperately need to get out into a busy space so that they don't feel so isolated. Everybody is different, and everybody does grief differently.